Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love, to Astro Fenixx, flying into the moment yet again and radiating love as always. And welcome, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising, or for anybody who just wants to hang out with the Libra Tribe, the vampires of the Zodiac. Welcome, Libras, to your March 2019 report. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. And let's dive into the cards and see what this month has in store for you. First card of the day. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Have you been feeling some anxiety and some worry? Have you been feeling stuck? Have you been allowing these fears, these false expectations appearing real to creep up on you? It seems like it. But this is speaking to releasing that, letting go, and not feeling stuck, not feeling like the window of opportunity has closed. If anything, it's almost like the window has been open, but you keep opening it, shutting it, opening it, shutting it, opening it, and shutting it. It's like you open up and you look outside and your neighbor walks by and they're like, hi, and you're like, because you're afraid to communicate with the world. But every single time you open up, it's almost like they have no hard feelings. They're still like, hi, hello, and this could be a person, but really when I see this as an opportunity, or even your best self, or even it's just God. God is waiting patiently. They're walking by your window every single day, and they're saying, hi, come outside, celebrate with me, dance, have fun. And it's kind of interesting because, Venus is moving into Aquarius, right? And for you, this is the 5th house. So it's going to be like, in many ways, the universe is wanting you to kind of get out of your comfort zone and kind of go outside, have a party, kick back, have a drink, just relax into the moment, relax. You don't have to be so hard, and you don't have to feel like the world and the universe has shut you off from these experiences. There's definitely an element of social anxiety that I'm getting from this. We have the 5 of Cups. So maybe you're feeling that you have lost something. Maybe the reason why you're wanting to, maybe the reason why you're not wanting to go outside your comfort zone is because you feel like you lost something. Or maybe the last time you went out and explored and you did something, you were a little bit more creative, you got a little bit outside your comfort zone, didn't quite go exactly the way that you wanted. So consequently, we have some cups that were spilled. Maybe there's a party foul. Maybe the last time you went out for a party, you kept knocking over your shots. You kept knocking over the wine that you were drinking. It's a party foul, right? And in many ways, we could have party fouls in life where we knock something over, we spill something. But the beautiful thing about this card is that if you look behind them, there are 2 cups just hanging out and chilling. So even if you feel like you might have lost something, you still have something. You still have you still have your life, you still have your breath. Take a deep breath, everything's going to be okay. We also have the Hierophant card. So this is definitely speaking to this deeper wisdom, this inner wisdom that's going to be coming out. The Hierophant, I'm even feeling like some of you, you could be mourning over a relationship that has not really worked out. You could be mourning over a relationship, and this makes sense, Chiron is in Aries. It's your 7th house of relationships. Some of you can definitely be focused on a relationship that didn't work out. Some of you who may be divorced, maybe too worried, maybe too focused about a divorce that didn't go well. And now it's like you may be afraid to jump into a new relationship, whether that's with a person or a situation or a circumstance, whether that's with a project. You're afraid to jump in because it didn't work out before. But that was before. This is now. And this is the only moment that exists. It's right now. It's this moment. Seize the day. Get out there. Have fun. Have a party. Go out into the world. The Hierophant is giving you a bit of unconventional wisdom. It's actually saying don't necessarily go the traditional route, especially with your ruling planet Venus going into Aquarius, which is all about innovative. It's all about, it's not mundane at all. No, it's very much so out there. It's very much so unique. It's very much so expressive. It's very much so rambunctious. It's very much so, I didn't think about that before. This is going to be that kind of a month for you. It's going to be like, I didn't think about it like that before. And we have the Knight of Cups as your clarity card. So there definitely can be a water sign that is very important in your life, either a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. That's going to be very important for you. And it's interesting because Venus is going to be in Aquarius this month, and Venus will also move into Pisces. I'm seeing that this Knight of Cups is going to be saying like, hey, you knocked over that water, but it's going to be like, yo, you can pick those cups back up and fill them back up if you want to. We don't really think about that with the Five of Cups. We just focus on the water that we spilled. And we've all spilled water before. We all have spilled water before. But that doesn't mean that we can't fill the cup back up. That doesn't mean that we're just empty. Because we still have some cups that are there. It doesn't mean that the glass is half empty. Perhaps it's half full. Or maybe it's only a quarter full. Maybe it's mostly empty. But it just requires this altering of your perception. This Knight of Cups is going to be coming into your life, and this Knight of Cups has evolved from the Page of Cups, which is more of the initiate, and really allows their emotions to pull them in a certain direction. The Knight of Cups is still emotional, but the Knight of Cups is beginning to understand the placement of emotions, and how you don't necessarily want to get swept away by the current, but also use your emotions to manifest and use your emotions. And this is going to be a very psychic person too. This Knight of Cups figure is going to be a very psychic person. They're going to almost kind of snap you out of the stage. I'm really seeing the Knight of Cups as like a really good friend of yours that's going to be like, all right, Libra, come on, we're getting out of the house, we're going to go to the club, we're going to have a good time, we're going to dance, we're going to party, and you are going to be all right. Come on, Libra, raise your vibration. Get up out of that funk, because it's a very beautiful time, especially like I said, with Venus moving into your 5th house. You are going to be feeling more in your heart. And it's like the last time that you actually, express yourself in your heart, you felt like you got the shaft. You felt like things didn't quite work out. You're focusing too much on what happened. You're focusing so much on that pain. It's that, not that you don't, and the part of you, the reason why you're focusing on it is because you don't want to forget it, because you don't want it to happen again, right? It's almost like you don't want to be vulnerable. This is going to be a month of you for radical vulnerability. That's your theme, Libra. Radical vulnerability. That is it for your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, beloved, you can follow the link in the description below to astrofenixx.com. And as always, my beautiful brothers and sisters, always remember to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile often. Ah!